channel, Cooking with Main Focus, and today we're making a classic shrimp and grits, right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you inspired to make this recipe. The ingredients will be down in the description below. So right now, let's focus on these shrimp and grits, and we're gonna go down to this workstation. Since we're focused on this recipe, you gotta go out, get you some fresh ingredients. So we got that fresh parsley, then we got some fresh green onions, right? Then we hitting it with some bacon. So the reason I got this thing in slow motion first to see that color, right? And then you can see exactly how, small that I'm cutting this bacon. I'm going with some unsalted chicken broth because we're gonna add some salt later on in the recipe, and you don't want it to be too salty, but you can do whatever you like. Go in there with some milk too. This is gonna give it that nice creamy texture, and then just adding your grits in there and just making sure that you don't have any lumps in there. And you can see that it's looking a little frothy right there. That's exactly what you want. So we're gonna come back to these grits in a little bit. We're gonna hit this bacon. So you want to make sure that bacon is nice and crispy. So you can cook it however you like it, but I like mine nice and crispy. So I'm gonna bring this thing up to you so you can see exactly how that bacon looks. Now we're not gonna drain any of that grease out, right? So we're gonna use that bacon grease and we're gonna cook these shrimp. And then you want to make sure that your shrimp is deveined and peeled, right? So now we got some Creole seasoning. We're going on with that Creole seasoning on top, and we're just building flavor with that shrimp, right? So we got that bacon grease, we got that Creole seasoning, and now we're hitting it with some minced garlic. So get you some minced garlic, and I'm telling you, when you use those fresh ingredients, it just elevates your cooking. Now we're going in there with half a lemon squeeze. Ooh wee. Then we're gonna hit it back with that color. That parsley is gonna give it a color. It's gonna give it a little bit of flavor. And you see those shrimp right there, man. Look at that. Looks good. When you're cooking your shrimp, when it's done, man, it's gonna turn that nice coral color. And then you don't want to overcook those shrimps. You want them to be nice and juicy, but not nice and rubbery. Now we're going back to those grits. So we're hitting it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and you can salt and pepper at the taste. And then we got the grated cheese. That's extra sharp cheese. I love extra sharp cheese, so that's what I'm going with. And then in this step here, you want to add your cheese in a little bit at a time, so you got your nice melted consistency of your grit. So once it starts melting, you can start adding more in. So now it's all about plating this shrimp and grits. So you got those nice golden colored grits right from that cheddar cheese. Then we're hitting on the top with that parsley, that fresh parsley. Now you got your shrimp. Look at those perfectly cooked shrimp. Looks fantastic. Now we're going on there with that crispy bacon. You gotta have that bacon. You gotta have that bacon. And then lastly, you're gonna hit it with those fresh green onions. All right, you already know. So you got those shrimp and grits, right? Ooh-wee. Hey man, cheers. And that's absolutely delicious, man. I'm gonna have to go back in for another bite. That's good. Hey, I gotta apologize. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. If you're new to this channel, man, smash that subscribe button. If you've been rolling with me for a while, you already know, man. I'm about to smash into these shrimp and grits. We'll see you guys later.